So this was a cool thing after recovery started. I call it Night of a Thousand Stars. And I was able to go outside at night, but I had to look at the ground and really shield my eyes even from street lamps and things. And at one particular point in this specific night, I was able to move the some of the light barriers out of the way, and the sky just kind of opened up. And at the time, I still had super sensitive vision and light sensitivity. I wasn't sure if it was possible for that to somehow help me see more stars than I normally would, but it seemed like 1,000 visible stars, and this just kind of highlights the wonder of that, and it was so impactful. I'll never forget it. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I thought possibly I could see a little bit of the Milky Way, which would be strange given where we were at. I don't think it was during a power outage, but it could have been. And then eventually I found, that I'd be able to find like flowers on the ground, and I saw leaves one time and said, oh wow, it's fall again already, and was able to go out in the snow and just get a little bit of nature back in the night. So amidst the positives, we remember the weights plus and what happened there. At this point, my brain starts forgetting motor patterns for my shoulder and right leg, and kind of slowly over time, I go back to not the beginning, but sort of before the beginning, where I can't even lift the 1, 2, 3 pound weights, or even really get a cup out of the cupboard. And this was actually, I was having problems with my shoulder when I filmed this, so this is actually not traumatized. And this is to show the sort of, I couldn't carry groceries anymore. Here's a dropped bag. Things would get too heavy and I have to set them down very quickly, or start destabilizing my joints. So this is the missing out section, and this shows a track and field area with the fence kind of in focus at the end here. Missed out on a lot of things, not being able to leave the house. Kids first, dance program, playing in the snow. Eventually the kind of first airplane flight and vacation that the kids got to go on. And the sad music with this, the image and sound of people having fun, I think is a pretty powerful way to convey the sort of mixed emotions of glad that they can go, but sad that I couldn't be a part. This is that same blue room, except now people are here, they're talking, but I'm not around because I can't be. There's no going in car trips. Missing out on things like bowling, and I made sure that there was, kind of sounds of groups in the background, groups of people having fun, the socialization, even just going to the store, or walking on a path, and this ends with me walking down a path alone and suddenly cutting out. Next is Reminder 300, which is how I tried to get things done.